What's going to make 2022 different for you? What will make this 1st of January to December 31st period completely different from any other you have lived thus far? These 5 things, I guarantee, if you do them all, and you do them consistently, will give you results you have never had before. And I am so confident about what I'm saying that if you do each one of these 5 and you do not see the results, yet you apply them every single day of this 365 time frame, you can come back to me, comment on this video, and I will give you an entire year's worth of executive coaching for free. Here are the 5. Number 1, have vision. Please don't make New Year's resolutions. Please don't just go ahead and embark on things without first sitting down to write out your vision. What is your vision for 2022? What will have you by December 31st look back and say, this was the best year of my life? What would you have achieved for you to say that, wow, I have never been able to achieve that before? Have that picture in mind, write that down, and then come back to today, January 1st, 2022. I'd like you to reverse engineer from that vision of what you want to have achieved to come back to today and say, then what do I need to do to make that a reality? That is putting context to absolutely every action that you will take in 2022. Don't just embark on things. Don't say yes to anything that comes your way, even if it seems like a lucrative opportunity. And be mindful of what you say no to, because it could be building towards where you want to go. But instead, be intentional and deliberate about making decisions that align with the vision that you want to have for yourself. Because no matter the intention, no matter the dream, no matter the aspiration, you will not get where you want to go, but you will get where you consistently move towards. You will only arrive where you are heading. Even if you want to arrive elsewhere, it's only where you are actively heading that you will arrive. So if you want to have a certain vision, yet your daily actions are leading you elsewhere, well, guess what? You're going to lead and arrive where your daily actions are taking you. So the first thing for you to see results guaranteed by December 31st, 2022 is to have vision for 2022. The second thing is to change your influences. And I mean both people and environments. What you see and hear influence how you think about yourself, how you interpret circumstances, what you say and do. We find that we become prophets and we prophesy and we see the same things over and over in our lives. Why? Because we are influenced, we are surrounded by the same conversations, the same environments, the same things over and over. We would like to think that we're more powerful than this, would like to think that we are more individualistic than this, but the truth is we are, conscious or subconsciously, influenced by whatever we surround ourselves with. So the people you're constantly in communication with, the environments, physical, literal environments that you're around, the things that you're scrolling through on social media, what you hear being spoken around you at work, and what you hear in your family, even the self-talk in your head. It could have been constructed when you were younger, things people said or did around you that says, well, people like us do things like this, or people like us go this far and only this far. All of those are influencers and influences that you would need to change for you to see different results by December 31st, 2022. The third thing that you absolutely must do, and you might have to bite yourself, you might have to step on yourself, you might have to pinch yourself to do this, is to speak life only. Regardless of what circumstances say, regardless of what you're facing, speak only that which you actually want to see happen. Words are extremely powerful. We have so many accounts of people, experiments, right? People speaking to plants, and those plants either wilt and die because of words spoken to them. People speaking words to them, or they thrive, they blossom, they bloom because of words spoken to them. Positive words bring positive results. Negative words reinforce themselves and bring negative results. So if you want to see different in your marriage, your kids, your work, your partners, the impact around you, you would have to speak only that which you want to see. Don't get caught up in the conversation. Don't get caught up in seeing and hearing things and taking them at face value and running with them. Only run with your vision. Only run with what you want to see. If we could get everything we say, we would be more deliberate about the things we say. Even the things we say in jest, even the things that we think we're saying and we're just joking. You would be more mindful if absolutely everything that comes out of your mouth will actually come to pass. You would be very careful about what you say. So that's the third thing. Speak life. The fourth thing is act now. Right now is the time. Today is the day. Act now. Don't procrastinate. Don't overthink it. Don't wait until you got that certification. Don't wait until you've mastered this field. Start now with what you have exactly where you are. You can improve as you go, but act now. It is your daily actions that will give you the results that you want by December 31st. It's not going to be your intentions. It's not going to be the occasional thing that you do, but you daily do what you know you should do. If you feel I haven't been consistent, don't get don't get bogged down by that. Just move when you can, move with what you have, move. Initially, it'll feel, oh, it's just so mechanical, it's just so put on, it's just so difficult. But after a while, it'll become second nature. But what is key above all else is not all the good intentions, it's not all the great plans, it's not all the great aspirations. It is you taking action. Now, I have a leadership planner. It's called the 360 Leadership Planner that helps you structure that annual plan into a monthly plan and weekly and daily actions that will reinforce that which you want to see. It's called a 360 Leadership Planner because it captures absolutely every area of your life, not just about your work and scheduling your work appointments and your work priorities, not just about your personal life. It combines the two so that absolutely every area that is critical to you as a whole person is covered. If you would like to get a copy of the 360 Leadership Planner, I'm going to put the link in the comments, in the description below. The fifth thing. This is so key to you seeing the results that you want by December 31st is threefold. Review, revise, and repeat. Review what you're doing daily because life will happen and you'll start veering slowly off track. And you know what that looks like. By August, by November, you're thinking, wait a second, what? I started this way. How did I get here? It's because you didn't plan in time to review what it is you're doing against what it is you want to achieve. So schedule those in. I do Saturdays to look at where I'm at, what I've done that week, where I'm at just as a person to vis-a-vis where I want to go. You might want to do the same. You might want to do it weekly. You might want to do it, fortnightly. You might want to do it every month. I would recommend maybe fortnightly at least, so that you can then look at the areas that you want to change, look at the things that you want to drop entirely, look at the things that maybe you need to do more of, so that your daily actions actually lead you to fulfilling the vision that you want for 2022 by December 31st. So review what you're doing, revise that which needs to be changed, and then repeat over and over these 5 steps so that you can get there. This is the only way that is going to happen. This is the only way that you will get the results that you seek in 2022 that you've never had before. That you have vision, that you change your influencers, that you speak life, you act now, and you make time to review, revise, and repeat until you get to your final destination. The vision that you have for this year. You repeat this year after year, and your life will be designed, curated. It will be intentionally focused to be the life of impact, of success, of significance, of legacy. That before you start this process, you only wish you had, you only admired other people as having. This is what it takes. It is not rocket science. It is not for the high and mighty, the over spiritual, or the extra discipline. This is what it takes. Being intentional, having vision, changing influences, challenging yourself to only be around people and environments and listening and watching things that challenge you to level up. Speaking life regardless of what you see and how much you would wish to call it as it is, but instead choose to speak life. Choose to say that which you actually do want to see happen. Act on what you need to act on immediately, and make time to review, revise, and repeat this process. I wish you all the very best. If you have enjoyed this video, I recommend and highly suggest that you subscribe to Modesta Africa and turn on notifications, because I'll be sending more of these. This has to be the year that we break all those efforts and those mediocre results that we keep getting over and over again. This has to be the defining year. This year, I'd like you to see different results. And then from then on, let's have different conversation in 2023. Completely different conversations about enlarging our influence, enlarging our impact, of going into other countries, of collaborating higher. Let that be a conversation we're going to have in 2023. But first, self-leadership. First, intentionality on working through these 5 steps to realize our vision by December 31st, 2022. My name is Modesta Mahiga. It is my pleasure to bring you the leadership insights, strategies, and tools to help you effectively grow in every area of your work and life. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you in advance for subscribing. Bye.